a small, fluffy orange cat sitting on a windowsill watching birds fly. This is Max, a brave little cat who dreamed of one thing, flying high in the sky like the birds. Max looking determined, tail flicking, watching the clouds. Every day, Max watched the birds flutter by, wishing with all his heart that he could join them. Max tying feathers to his paws with a big grin. One morning, Max had an idea. He gathered feathers and tied them to his paws. "Now I'll fly," he meowed proudly. Max climbing a small hill with his feathery paws. Narrator. With his paws ready, Max climbed the highest hill in the garden. Max jumps and flops softly onto a pile of leaves. 1, 2, 3. Max jumped, but instead of flying, he landed in a pile of crunchy leaves. A wise old owl watching from a tree branch. An old owl chuckled from a tree. "Cats don't fly with feathers, little one," hooted the owl. Max looking up curiously at the owl. "Max, then how do I fly, Mr. Owl?" Owl smiling warmly. "Owl, you can fly with imagination, and dreams can take you anywhere," said the owl kindly. Max imagining himself with colorful wings, soaring through the sky. Max closed his eyes and imagined having the biggest, brightest wings. A dreamy scene of Max flying over mountains and rivers. In his mind, he soared over mountains, rivers, and even rainbows. Max opens his eyes, smiling. When Max opened his eyes, he was still on the ground, but his heart felt light as air. Max opens his eyes, smiling. When Max opened his eyes, he was still on the ground, but his heart felt light as air. Oh! Max running around the garden pretending to fly. From that day, Max ran through the garden with his paws spread wide, pretending to fly, high above the clouds. Other animals joining Max, pretending to fly. Soon the other animals joined in. The garden became a sky full of flying dreamers. Max and friends resting, looking at the sky. Max learned that sometimes flying isn't about wings. It's about the joy of imagining and playing with friends. Max looking at the stars from his windowsill at night. At night, Max still watched the stars and birds, but he was happy knowing he could fly anytime in his dreams. Thanks for watching.